Hey, this is J Rock here with another video. Today I'm going to be sharing my graphics settings with you all to optimize your gameplay. And we're going to go piece by piece through the display, quality, and view just to make sure that you guys are having the best looking picture, best looking gameplay, and are competitive as well. So display mode, you're going to want full screen exclusive. Screen refresh rate, make sure that matches whatever your monitor's refresh rate is. Play custom frame rate limit, I have that pretty much maxed out. Menu custom frame rate limit, I have it at 60. That way your graphics card isn't working too hard at the menu. Out of focus custom frame rate limit is going to be at 30 frames per second. Display gamma, if you're on a monitor, you want that to be at the 2.2 sRGB. The BT1886 is a little bit brighter, but that's more for TVs if you're playing on a TV. Render resolution, let's keep that at 100. That way you'll make sure you're having the best image quality possible. Upscaling, sharpening, Fidelity FX Cast is my choice. You can't go wrong with the NVIDIA DLSS or the AMD FSR 1.0. I think the Fidelity FX Cast looks better than both. NVIDIA DLSS will give you more frames per second. If that's your goal, I would recommend either a quality or balanced in that category. But Fidelity FX Cast, I have my strength at 90. You can have it anywhere between 80 and 100 depending on how powerful your PC or graphics card is. Anti-aliasing, Filmic SMA T2X, and I have it set to normal. Video memory scale, I've done a lot of research myself trying to maximize my graphic settings that look great as well as balance out with performance. And if you lower this video memory scale and set aside some more RAM for the PC to use for other tasks, even though there aren't any tasks running in the background, then your graphics card will be more efficient. Texture resolution, I have it at normal. Texture filter anisotropic normal. Nearby level of detail low. Distance level of detail low. Clutter draw distance short. Particle quality low. Particle quality level low. I have my bullet impacts and sprays on. You can have those off. I just like it. It's a preferential thing. Persistent damage layers, I have that off. There's no need to see damage to a building after you shot it. It's time to move on. Shader quality, I have that at low. It will change the lighting on your gun. For example, my platinum camos don't look platinum. They look a light gray, but this is definitely a GPU hog, so you want that at low. Shadow and lighting is another area up for debate. A lot of people will tell you to have this all as low as possible, but there are two things that happen when you do that. One, it looks god-awful. Two, you don't get that FPS bump as much as you should. But I have found the solution, scouring the internet, scouring the websites, looking for answers, and here's the secret. See the spot cache? You want that at ultra. Please don't ask me why you want that at ultra. I just promise that if you put it at ultra and you have your spot shadow quality low, screen space shadows low, shadow map resolution low, you're going to see an enhancement in your FPS. I promise you. If I'm wrong, tell me in the comments that I am right. I have NVIDIA Reflex Low Latency to on. It's all up to your rig. All our rigs are different. So we want to optimize our PC as best as possible. Depth of field, definitely have that off so you can see what's going on around you. World motion blur off, weapon motion blur off. Head over to view. Field of view is one of the most important considerations for aiming. If you have your field of view kept at default, which is 80, I believe, and you shoot around, you will see the gun flying all over the place. This is 80 FOV. I don't like it. Bump it up to 120, then you will notice you'll be able to hit shots much better. I like it. ADS field of view, you want that set to affected. Weapon field of view wide. You can see the differences in the images to the right. the gun is going to take up much less of your screen when it's set to wide. Try these graphics settings out. Let me know in the comments if they improve the FPS or whether or not you prefer DLSS over fidelity. Also, shout out to the Orion Camo. Orion Camo. See you in the next video. Peace.